Hello there, everyone. Alexman here, and welcome back to another session of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we got into the Arbiter's grounds, we found the Mirror of Twilight, found it was shattered in pieces by Zant, and found that one of the shards is up here at Snowpeak, where we ended our session off, by going down that mountainside. Yes, that particular mountainside. We end up in front of the Yeti's home, which is the Snowpeak ruins, so let's get into this dungeon outright. So, folks, this dungeon is by many people's most favorite dungeon. It's interesting to boot, I'll give it that. Because this is not a, a temple or a prison or anything. No, this is just a mansion, assumably been held by the Hyrulean royal family at one point, just to hold up bases up here for some reason, because it feels like there's a lot of armory stuff up in here. There's also, we're getting more posed inside of dungeons now, so we might as well use those at leisure. Booyah! Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we got more of the icky purple, choo-choos as well. Gotta watch out for those too. Oh. Who? Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer. If you're sick, I don't want to get near you, but maybe Yetis and Hylians have different body types, so I'm not gonna get susceptible to illness, probably? Who knows? You're cute, little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror, yes. My husband found it, but it pretty thing, but since I get mirror, I get sick, and then bad monsters appear, so many bad things happen since mirror. So we locked bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, wait, I'll tell you where key is. Oh, thank you, and she gives us the map. This is Yetta. And, yep, and she is the wife of Yetto that we met earlier. So, this is going to be a concept about this dungeon. It's going to be split up into 3 parts. Fever makes me head blurry, but it probably here in the room marked by this symbol. So we have to go off to the right first. But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me, sure. Start with door right here. Well, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to use up my potion for this, my blue potion. Might as well. I'm not using it for right now. I need to heal up. Thank you. Keep myself healed up here because we have this unique dungeon's gimmick. Yetto, are you? Wife look bad, huh? Not healthy since mere. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zor village are most nutritious. You tired, huh? You have some? It gives you energy. And yeah, you can come back here anytime and basically build this soup up, and you actually get some free health potions for you. You put simple soup in your bottle. It smells like fish broth. Set it to the buttons and replenish 2 hearts. And also, you can't pull out your weapons here or anything. So, but if you come over here, though, we have our familiar character right at the beginning of this dungeon, too. Phew! Free at last! Gracious, you were that nice fellow who helped me the other day. How may I see you again? Well, now we find each other again. Let's stick together a bit, huh? I'll be right here if you want. Just let me know. Oroku is right here at the beginning of the dungeon, which means it's going to give us a bit of a off-putting set of events, probably, for this. That they're giving us all the main stuff out of the way first, so they can introduce us to the main gimmick, which is a 3-part structure trying to build a soup. And we get on introduction to this puzzle, or puzzles, that's going to be in the case here. We have a sliding block puzzle. Do you love these things? I know Pokemon has basically been the, the factor of block pushing puzzles in some fashion, but it gets really tedious here. Because there's 2 of them in this dungeon, and if you want to get an extra piece of heart, there's like a cave in northern Hyrule Field where you have to do like 3 of these, which they all get more complexity harder by the end of by the point of it, and it gets tedious very, very fast. All right, that's down. Now, you see that button over there that's coated in ice? We can't do anything about that just yet, but keep that in mind. We'll be coming to this puzzle back later. And now this is like I would say this is probably the best dungeon to actually incorporate both Wolf and normal Link. Because you're going to have to do a lot of digging, a lot of getting around, because Wolf Link can actually go through the snow a lot more better than, or better I should say, than normal Link can do on 2 feet. So on 4 feet you can actually support yourself in the snow, deep snow in that way. And there's our boss key right up there. Actually, it's funny. This is actually this is the second dungeon where we actually get a unique boss key for the place. Wolfos are back in full force. I did mention that in the Goron Mines that was a unique boss key. But we get a unique boss key here, I think, too. So, because the boss key door is in the shape of a heart, and I do think we get something of a heart key. Yeah, now we got Wolfos here. We're basically just gonna cause issue with ire because they can run away from you very fast. So use Minda's ability to get them around. Money available to us. All right. And they always come back, so we just need to dig ourselves out here, like so. Get ourselves a small key. We need to get back to human form. Because this key opens up here. No, this is the door I need to go to. Was the door I need to go to? No. Oh yeah, it is. We also get these little small blizzardettes. Probably have something on screen what these guys are, but these are... They freeze you on contact. They're a bit of annoying. They're probably the most annoying enemy in the dungeon, unlike the big brother we'll meet later. That one can freeze you on contact from a distance. These ones, you have to connect to them as well. So, yeah, we got these guys here. Yeah, 2 sword swipes of them apiece will basically kill them. But see, they move around like hockey pucks. So be careful. And I did just kill the enemy by using the hilt of the sword. Okay. I know the Master Sword is powerful, but man, able to kill enemies with a hilt? Man, that's a blunt weapon, just poof, right there. Ah, there's the chest. She wasn't lying. The key must be there. Minda, we're in luck. If this goes as good as it should, maybe we'll actually be better. We also get these ice South enemies that will come down here. I want to call ice enemies, blizzard enemies, but these guys are very suitable to the Helm Splitter. They're basically their #1 weakness. But these guys are spear enemies, so just shield bash them and just use the Helm Splitter, kills them instantly. Nice! I like that. It's nice that the Helm Splitter is actually being useful, and that's the thing I like about most of the enemies in the game. Later on, they basically make you have to use the special skills in order to actually kill them. Alright, boss key, come to me! Wait a minute. You got the Ordorian pumpkin? This pumpkin was grown in your hometown of Ordon. Why is it all the way up here? I'm confused, Minda. What's this? This isn't right. You got the wrong location. Wanna go back and try to remember where the key is? Yeah, we have no choice in the matter. We can't leave, Minda. We have to get that mirror fragment. If we leave it here, it'll fester. She must know where it is. Why would they lock it away in the first place? It doesn't seem... It feels like that mirror is so enchanted and whatnot. Ugh. And I know my cases of enchanted mirrors. You've not seen Sleeping Beauty? No, it was Snow White or something like that. Where he had to tell who the fairest one of all was. What flavor? Huh? Pumpkin? You got pumpkin? Yeah, ow! Pumpkin! Ha! Thanks, you taste if you want. And yeah, we can just drink this up like so. And now we get ourselves a better potion. You can now restore 4 hearts, I want to say, on this one. You put some good soup in your bottle. Smells like pumpkin. So it replenished 4 hearts. Nice. Well, let's see if Yetta has anything to know about where that fragment is, because it wasn't there. Why do I get a feeling this is going to be a big sense of disappointment? You find it, No, we found pumpkin. What? Pumpkin? But why there? No good. Where I leave it? Ah, maybe in that room. Go to the room marked by symbol. Alright, there's a second symbol there. Check room I marked on map. Open up door number 2. Well, it is directly right beneath the bedroom, so it does make sense, in a logical speaking. Might as well see about the second key. We got more Wolfos to deal with. Oh yeah. Hey you. Yeah, there's those big guys right there. If you get near them, they freeze you in place. Also, the ice you see around here will also freeze you as well, so bear that in mind. Now, there's a lot of deep snow here that Link will basically be slow in, but Wolf Link could. But you see like the blue inside the white here in the snow. That's the places where Link can actually walk normally with his human form. You need to die. Come here. Yeah. Didn't think about that, though, did you? Now, there is a few little. This one you have to find the key, but it should be. Oh boy. You just gotta find like the weird, awkward spot in the snow. It like, should be. I want to say you can usually see where the graphic is usually, but there is a. Man, that's just really interesting. I can't. Maybe the HD version has made it better because I can vividly recall that there was. Yeah, there it is. Is that there's a deep, dark spot you can dig, and by doing so, you bypass essentially a part of the dungeon itself, where like you'd have to go in here and go into this room. You don't actually have to go into this room now since we have the key, but I'm showing off the dungeon for dungeon's sake, I guess. This is where we would find this particular instance. Where I think at the very end of this place you would find I think it's a map of some kind telling you exactly where the key would be, I think, if you so choose. But you can find out the key very early. Oh, now we gotta move this stone cannonball everywhere. But the stone cannonball can kill these things on contact. It's a heavy metal object, a very blunt heavy object. Somewhat. Hey. Get out of here, you. And I love the reflection. I mean, this must be some really reflective ice if it's like this. The fact is that the cannonball doesn't slide on the ice means this thing is really heavy. Yeah, take care of you. I think we know what to do here. Put this thing into the cannon here. I'm going to get my bombs out. I believe this is what this says here. Cannon manual. Insert, iron, continue. Put in, explosion, launch. Okay. I get you. Well, that means I just do this. You put bomb in cannon, it breaks ice. Nice. Oh, the chest over here. Bombs! So if you used up your last bomb, there you go. I guess that's just a reward saying, hey, you know exactly what to do, but that's not the solution to this puzzle. Use our cannons. Come right here. And let's push this bad boy around. Get to use this mechanic because it's, later on we have to learn how to transport cannonballs between rooms. At least we all know that, very dense iron objects can break ice. Interesting. So let's come right here. Now we get this really patchy floor now. Ice keys and the ice blizzies or whatever they are. There's also a lot of frozen platforms here. Again, use your claw shot will actually be very useful in this place because it can knock down ice things a little bit easier. Oh, no. Ugh. Get back up there. Ah. Yeah, anytime you hit a very frosty spot you see in the ground, that is ice. If you touch it, you fall to your death. Plain and simple. Hey, the stamp. A me-verse useless stamp. Woo! Oh, ow. Let me open this chest. What do we get with the chest of the day? The compass. Nothing too big, nothing too special. But now we need to get ourselves back. Well, we do have claw shot targets. Yep, the claw shot's getting its full use here. You will be using it constantly in this place. Now we got the item in question. We can now move forward. Because actually, getting the compass actually reveals where that chest is out here in the snow. That's what you're supposed to do here. So what we need to do... I'm stuck in the snow. I can't climb up. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have to go through... Yeah, we got the key. That's right. We got the key here. We open up this little gate door here. And we get an introduction to the big concept of this place. We're going to have to move iron spears all over the place. So we go over here. You have to put them... I said put it in the thing. It does not want to go in the thing. Why do you not? Why does I have to wait for the... I said prompt. Oh, goodness. Just want to put it... There we go. And now we have to do this. Since we can't carry spears between doors or, kick the door open, we have to do it like this to get the iron ball around the particular instance. Yeah, get out of here, you. Come on, you. Yeah! Where'd he go? Where's that Wolfos? Come on, buddy. I don't have all day. Yeah! You didn't think about that, did you? Very sharp metal sword goes right for your jugular. Pull that deck down. Iron sphere comes out. So I believe that there is something in this room, in this little opening right here. Let's put a bomb in this real quick. We can break open this ice sheet right here. It gives us a chest of sorts. What does this chest contain? More bombs. Fun, fantastic stuff. All right, let's get this thing back. Since we know that blunt objects can kill ice things in an instant, I think it's only fitting that we use this cannon to take out this little ice guardian that's blocking the room to where we need to go. Alright, that's it. Jump up here. Put our bomb in. See, it's a good reason why we got all those bomb bags in the last session, too. There we go. Nope, I got stuck in the deep snow. Nope. Get back out of there. You blizzard thing. Ow! Frozen. I was frozen today! Goodness. Alright, let's jump in here. What's in here? Ah, yes. We get our boss fight. What the? It locked on me. But who did it? Oh, look. Ah, so here's the Zophos that's inside of a chainmail armor. And he's carrying a particular item for us. He's walling a ball and chain. Now that thing will hurt if it hits us. Alright, here we go. So yeah, the thing hurts. So what you need to do is you need to get around him. Swing around, he'll basically start swinging that thing. You get around, hit his tail. Hit this stupid tail thing, yeah. You can get some hits on him, but he's very quick around. You repeat this until you win. He gets around you, then he swings the ball and chain. Get around him, hit him in the backside. booyah, two weeps, and that was it. Pretty easy boss fight, all things considered. I don't even know why they give you the indication of targets in the chain link. But I guess it means like, hey, this is something you can actually cling onto. Hey, he left his weapon behind. Well, well, well. I think it's only fitting that we take this item for our own. You got the ball and chain! This giant iron ball has incredible power! Set to any of the buttons and swing to cause serious damage. Yeah, we now have our ball and chain item. Probably one of very fan favorite of some. As well as it was placed in Hyrule Warriors as a gauntlet item, which was pretty powerful, not gonna lie on that one. Alright, now with this ball and chain, we can now break ice without any cannons now. So we got ourselves there. That must be guarding. Give me key! Da, da, da. You got the Ordorian goat cheese. This cheese is made from milk from Ordorian goats. We got duped again, Minda. Food again? Yeah, I had a bad thing about this. She didn't even seem very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she has some other brilliant idea. Yeah, see, even Minda's even tired of this. Tired of the fiasco. Oh yeah, but you can kill these statues now. Now we have an ice bubble coming out. Killing it actually gets you 100 rupees. Like, yeah, money. Like, this is sweet. This is sweet. I like this weapon a lot. It's probably the most practical of Link's arsenal. Like, he just chucks this thing around. Like, we know he was handler of goats, but man, does he know how to handle this. In fact, it's weightless when it goes back into his inventory, but still, this weapon is awesome. Throwing a ball and chain around. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's go see if we can go talk with Yetta, and see where that last piece of that. She's got to know where the key is now. All right, so we gotta stretch our legs around. Come on! Oh, I can't use the ball and chain, you guys. It's too slow. Come on, you! You're preventing me from basically saving the day here. Yeah, get out of here. And see, now we can actually break the ball and chain and everything. We can actually break a lot of things now. Oh! Thanks, thank you for Twitch for telling me I need to stretch. Because Link does need to stretch after getting through all this snow, too. Ugh. Climb up this way. So if they think to this ball and chain we got now, there's a lot of stuff we can break. I want to break stuff. Yes. Perfect. What I want to do is actually do this puzzle early. You remember this puzzle from earlier? Yeah, now we can actually access this stupid puzzle. Because now we can break the ice of this thing. Like, you can do this later when you actually, after you talk to Yetta, but you can do it now, and there's no harm about it, no harm to it either. So this one's a little tricky to pull off. Because now you have to set things up. So you have to set things up in a particular set of ways. And what you have to do is, not the way I was doing it right there, but you need to set this block the other direction. So we come up this way. And now we got our setup. And don't worry, after you get this one button pushed down with these blocks, you can use the other two and basically restore the other doors as well. So you can have a free room everywhere else. So what we need to do here is set up this block here. I'm going to push this one out of the way because, again, since it's a sliding block puzzle, it doesn't stop on the button. You need to forcibly stop at this thing. So we need to push this block right here. Now we gotta push this one back. Around the same way. And then we have to repeat this until we win. Now, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but if it's a heavy item box can slide on the ground this easily, you know, technically this puzzle shouldn't work in real life, but no, that's real life. This is Hyrule, and Hyrule works on different rules. We push this one down like so, and now we get ourselves the secondary button. push that down, and the door opens on the top. Now that is something we can use. And then we can just go back here and push this block into the original spot we had earlier, and unlock the other door we had earlier, so we can get around the place easier. Bada bing, bada boom. Though I still don't see how a heavy blunt object like this would stop another one going the exact same speed as the other one. But I digress. It's Hyrule. I can ruin my sense of disbelief that it's a video game as well. Back this way. Up and down. That opens up our doors to the right here. So there's all the buttons pressed. We're done with this puzzle from here on out. Yetto, I have something you could probably use. Needs more punch, what? Good smell? You have good. What do you have? Ow! Perfect ingredient. Now we have our perfect soup. A little more on fire and become gourmet soup. Here, taste. Sure. I'll give it a nice taste. I need to get rid of the other potion too, regardless, so why not? And I need to use that too. It's awesome. See, it's weird how Cuckoo or Akuru is here, but the fact is that since the dungeon is so small in comparison, you rarely have a time you really need to use Akuru in this dungeon at all. Alright, let's see about Yetta. Yetta should give us that personal touch of where this last place is.